Okay, everybody, here's the granddaddy of all rockets. This puppy is 36 inches long from tip to tip. 36 inches long, and it weighs quite a bit with 6 D-size batteries in it. I restored this for a customer, and it didn't look as bad as it turned out to be when I got it. It was pretty rough. I had to strip it all apart. You'll see the video, restoration video, here on YouTube soon. I copied the rocket emblem that was painted on the boat originally and made a decal from it. So that's just how the women painted it originally. I copied it and put it right back on as a decal because I can't paint that well. The Holy Grail was a spear on the nose. I found one, believe it or not. The guy I got it from thought it was a flag mast, and I wasn't going to tell him otherwise. So we got a good deal on it. Didn't steal it, but we got a good deal. Steering wheel switch is all there. All the wiring is new. I'll show you that in a minute. But this is how it turns on. You turn the steering wheel, and a little lever there contacts the switch, which is ground. The light in the tail lights up. I had to put a new bulb in it. The original bulb was a big round thing, and I could not find any the same shape, so I did the closest I could find. But anyway, you can see it works great. It lights right up. Is what it is. That's the original windshield. I salvaged it. I didn't think I was going to be able to, but it was mangled, so I fixed it, luckily. The Buick bow ornament, or deck ornament, that's brand new. New old stock. The bulbs in the pontoons were originally 2.65 volts. Now I put a couple 2.75 volts bulbs back in, and they promptly burned out after about 5 minutes of running. So I said, screw that noise, and I got some 6-volt bulbs. They're not as bright, but they should last a long time. You know, bulbs are bulbs, so who knows? You breathe on them, they might quit. So anyway, this is what it is, but you can see they are pretty bright. So anyway, I had to paint the fin, paint the striping back on the fin, which was a bit of a problem. And anyway, this comes off. You can see there's the contacts for the light when the wiring goes up inside the fin. And I made that little piece of wood there on the front so it would fit nice and snug across here. There's the big horseshoe motor. There's the gearbox. Everything's polished up. The gearbox I totally rebuilt everything. 6 D-size batteries. And when I got the boat, it was wired up backwards. So I had to fix all that. It was a major mess. Anyway, we fixed her up, cleaned all the fittings. Totally repainted it, which was a total bear to do. But we got her done. Anyway, I always wanted to work on one of these. And luckily, the customer was brave enough to send it to me so I could restore it for him. And I'm glad he did, because I really like doing it. I made patterns, so I am going to make a few copies of these because they're in such demand, and they're usually crap when you find them. This one was better than most, although the wings were broken. It was all cracked up. It needed everything. So I don't feel bad about totally restoring it. Now he's got a boat, looks like new. Also, I had an original stand, and I made a copy of it for him. Also have the hull number on there, 47. I don't know if you can see it in this or not. Yeah, there it goes, 47, see? But that's how they made them. That's the color they painted them. And I made it for her. It's the boat, so she sits right like she should. You can see. But it is really a cool boat. You imagine bringing that home in 1950? Your dad giving that to you for Christmas? It probably cost a lot back then. My guess is probably $35 or so. and it was a rare boat. I think KMK made these originally because they made the subs and the aircraft carrier, so I'm thinking they made this one too, and some of the Miss Nippons. But anyway, there she blows. 36 inches long. Beautiful boat. All done. Ready to go. And I think the customer is going to be shocked when he finally gets it. I don't want to send it back. So anyway, thanks again all for all the kind words about my toy boats. Website shut down probably for good. I'm closing up in May for the summer. I don't know if I'm going to come back in the fall or not. I really don't, because I got some boats to restore. I might just restore those and sell them, and that'd be it. But we'll see come fall. But anyway, I enjoy working on these boats. I enjoy restoring them. I'm the only one nuts enough to do it. So there you go. Anyway, thanks again. Have a nice day.